Oh me, what's that? Can it be? It started as a wiggle and grew into a shake. And now I'm on the floor, squirming like a snake. Ooh, ants in your pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in your pants. You giggle, you wiggle, you jiggle, you dance. You got ants in your pants.
Hey everybody, welcome to my tree house and ants in your pants. I'm Lickety Split, and I'm the funky monkey. I'm so excited to move and groove and dance around to some really cool videos. And you know what? Last night on television I saw the coolest show. Yeah, it was in space, and everyone zoomed around in rocket ships. It was so cool, and there were all sorts of people who looked different. But not so different. I mean, there were even some who looked like monkeys. And there was even some who looked like pigs. That was weird. Anyway, everyone kind of looked the same, sort of, but different. And it got me thinking of what there is in space. I mean, wouldn't you like to go there? Yeah, I know I would too. But what would I find? Well, you know what? There's lots of stuff out in space that you can see from right here on the ground. It's true. My parents taught me this stuff last night after the show. Hold on for a second. Hold on. I got something down here. Okay. Okay, this is kind of like a hint, guys. So, yeah, see? What am I wearing? They're my shades. It's because it's so sunny out today. And that's a clue to something. Yeah, something big. You got it. It's the sun. The sun in the sky. It seems close. That sounds funny. The sun in the sky seems close. Wow, it's hard to say sometimes, too. But it's really out there in space, a long way from the world. And it's big and it's hot. In fact, it's really far away, but it's so hot that we can feel it down here on Earth. Like when it's summertime and it's really hot outside, that's because of the sun. Yeah, it's pretty far away, but it's awful neat. And it helps everything here. It helps everything grow, and it makes up for some light. It's so cool. It's hot and it's cool. Just like I Can Do Anything by the Delancey Kids.
I can throw a frisbee. Whee! I can jump a skip rope. I can bounce a basketball. I can squeeze a bar of soap. Oops! I can do anything I set my mind to do, yeah. I can throw a baseball. Strike three! I can do a somersault. I can roll up in a ball. I can reach up really tall. Wow, look at me! I can do anything I set my mind to do, yeah. I can do anything I set my mind to do. I can be anything I wanna be, yeah. I can do that. I can play the guitar. I can sing a song or two. I can pound upon the drum. I can make them something new. I can do anything I set my mind to do, yeah. I can be a doctor. Ready for your needle? I can be an astronaut. Yes, I can have a problem. I can be a fireman. I can work a parking lot. Hey, move over. I can do anything I set my mind to do, yeah. I can do anything I set my mind to do. I can be anything I wanna be, yeah. I can do that. I can ride a pony. I can macaroni. I can do silly things. I can tack Tony. What's a Tony? I can do anything I set my mind to do, yeah. I can do that.
Eat popcorn in the morning. morning, pancakes in the night. Fly a boat or float your favorite kite. Take a pair of new shoes, lace one on each hand. That's the way we live in backwards land. Oh, backwards land, land backwards, oh, we love you so. So you love me, you make us happy. Happy as make you backwards land is the place to be. See starry skies with sunshine, rainbows in the night. Cats that kiss each other when they fight. Buy the biggest diamond with a bag of sand. That's the way we live in backwards land. Oh, backwards land, land backwards, oh, we love you so. So you love me, you make us happy. Happy as make you backwards land is the place to be. Frosting nights are warm and boiling water's cool. Children make the grown-ups go to school. Cars and clothes are worth more when they're second-hand. That's the way we live in backwards land. Oh, backwards land, land backwards, oh, we love you so. So you love me, you make us happy. Happy as make you backwards land is the place to be. The to place the is land backwards.
Hello there, space cadets. It was right, or I was right, wasn't I? Those songs were hot and cool. I want to tell you something else about the sun that I didn't know until my parents told me last night. When you go outside at night and look up at the sky, you know all those little spots, the little bright lights? Those are called stars. And the stars come out at night, and the sun comes out in the daytime. Maybe one day you and I can go up into space in a spaceship. Yeah. It's Captain Lickety Split and his brave crew speeding off into the stars. Oh, it's fun to pretend. That's why I have my space helmet on, so I can keep imagining. Oh, but it's kind of hot inside this thing. I hope that astronauts have something cold to drink when they wear these for so long. I think I'm going to take mine off. I can still imagine even without it on. I'll be right back. Beam me up.
So, if a monkey wants to go to space, well, all I know is that's a distant place.
Hey, you guys, let's go too. But it would be easier if we flew.
Yeah, I know. Let's all climb the tree. It'll be so much closer to space, you see. Climb the tree to space. Yeah. The way to go is surely up. Yeah, all right.
I'm back. Oh, that helmet was getting too hot for my liking. Too hot for my furry little noggin, I say. So I took it off, and I'm feeling a lot better now. But you know what the problem with traveling through space is, though? Well, there's no air up there. So you gotta wear a spacesuit to breathe. And everything in space is really far away. So you gotta be really fast to get anywhere. I think that in between the stars is a bunch of nothing. I don't know what nothing looks like, but I can imagine. Anyway, I got a really cool video coming up. It's called It's Under the Bed by Joe Scruggs.
When it's late at night and you're trying to get to sleep, and suddenly you hear a tiny little creak, and your mind starts painting pictures in your head, and pretty soon you wonder just what's under your bed. Oh, it might be a gator or a big black snake from a bottomless pit of an old earthquake, or some slimy creature coming up from the deep. Sometimes it's hard for you to get to sleep. Now during the day you like to sit and play. Your room's a little messy but you like it that way. Still you don't play too near the edge, 'cause you just don't know what's under your bed. And it might be a gator or a big black snake from a bottomless pit of an old earthquake, or some slimy creature coming up from below will grab your foot and never let go. When it's late at night and you hear a little sound, it's nice to know that your mom's around. You call for her, you say, I thought I was dead, 'cause there's some sort of creature hiding under my bed. And it might be a gator or a big crocodile with long white teeth and a hungry smile, or the Loch Ness monster coming up from below. Whatever it was licking my toe. Now moms are great, they're hard to scare. She's not afraid to look under there. She gets her flashlight and she shakes her head as she pulls those creatures out from under my bed. 2 mismatched socks, a pair of underwear, my new softball and my old teddy bear, 13 pennies and a few cracker crumbs, and a little candy heart that says, let's have fun. Well, the story's been told, it's all been said. There are no real creatures hiding under your bed, just a few of your things, maybe some money and a few little friends that we call dust bunnies. But there are no alligators, no big black snakes to bother you or keep you awake. So the next time you hear a tiny little creak, just close your eyes and go back to sleep. Close your eyes and go back to sleep. Close your eyes and go back to sleep.
You go on back to bed now, darling.
Boy, that was a cool video. I can't stop myself from moving and shaking and dancing when I hear music that good. And speaking of moving, I saw somewhere else in space we could go if the other stars were too far away. You see, my mom and dad told me that the world that we live on is called Earth, and it's a planet. And that there's lots of other planets up there that are pretty close, you know. I mean, not really close, but closer than, well, say any other star except for the sun. And during the last video, I went and got some pictures of them. They're really cool. Hold on, I'm going to get them. They're in my knothole.
Well, we've made it up this far. I can't tell. Are we closer to a star? We may be. Or maybe not. But I think we have a pretty good shot. Should we rest here? No. Let's go.
Okay, so there they are. Did you hear something in the tree just now? I could have sworn I heard something. Was that you guys saying, yo, Lickety? Oh, boy. Well, I'm the only monkey here, right? Okay, here's some pictures that I said that I had. The first one here is Jupiter, and it's the biggest planet. It looks like a big ball with an eye in it. Kind of looks funny. Let's see what else I got in here. Oh, there's another one over here. This one's pretty cool. I think I got it. Oh, yeah. This one's one of my favorite ones. Look at that. It's Saturn. It's pretty cool, too, because it has all these neat rings all around it. That's cool. I don't know how a planet gets rings around it, but it does. Oh, let's see what else I got. Oh, boy. There's so many different things here. I got some other planets, but let's watch another video in the meantime. It's called Do Your Socks Get Soggy by Douglas John and Makeel.
Do your socks get soggy when you step in the puddle? Is your wee head soaked when you fall in the lake? Do you like to eat porridge when it's time to have your breakfast? Would you rather have tea and little oat cakes? A cry, that's my bonny wee lassie. A cry, that's my bonny wee lad. Do your socks get soggy when you step in a puddle? Is your wee head soaked when you fall in the lake? Do your socks get soggy when you step in a puddle? Is your wee head soaked when you fall in the lake? Do you like to eat porridge when it's time to have your breakfast? Would you rather have tea and little oat cakes? Ah, hi, that's my bonny wee lassie. Ah, hi, that's my bonny wee lad. Do your socks get soggy when you step in the puddle? Is your wee head soaked when you fall in the lake? Do you like to eat porridge when it's time to have your breakfast? Would you rather have tea and little oat cakes? Ah, hi, that's my bunny wee lassie. Ah, hi, that's my bunny wee lad. Do your socks get soggy when you step in a puddle? Is your wee head soaked when you fall in the lake? Now, I'm way up in the Highlands walking through the heather, and I fell in a puddle. I was climbing a big Munro, you know, and I had no idea there was a great big puddle the size of a lake on the other side that I could fall into. Well, you can imagine, my kilt was all a mess. I was covered in seaweed and filthy mud. Ach, I looked a dreadful sight. The wee old mum, she was terrified. She said I looked like the Loch Ness Monster. Well, I had to laugh because I'm no wee beastie, that's for sure. The truth is I fell in a puddle and my socks got soggy. Do your socks get soggy when you step in a puddle? No? You mean to say that your socks don't get soggy? Well, I cannot believe that. Because if you step in a puddle, your socks could only get soggy. Do you hear me? Your socks get soggy. That's right. Ah, aye. That's my bonny wee lassie. Ah, aye, that's my bonny wee laddie. You need to know this, that your socks will get soggy if you step in a puddle. That's right. Ah, aye, your socks will get so soggy. They'll be soggier than you know. Ah, aye.
Well, I was riding my purple and green and yellow polka dotted bicycle down the street when all of a sudden I heard it. My tire had sprung a leak, and my tire went thump, thump, thump down the street. It felt like a bump, bump, bump on the seat. My tire went thump, thump, thump down the street. I better fix that tire right away. Better fix that tire right away. Everybody, ride your bicycles! I pulled into a station at the bottom of the river street. A man came out and he could hear that. I told him I'd sprung a leak, and my tire went thump, thump, thump down the street. It felt like a bump, bump, bump on the seat. My tire went thump, thump, thump down the street. I better fix that tire right away. Better fix that tire right away. Take it away. My turn. Well, he pushed out a pump, poured a patch in the place where the leak was sure to be, and then the stopped. I was happy as a clown could be,
Then how come you're not smiling?
because my tire went thump, thump, thump down the street. It felt like a bump, bump, bump on the seat. My tire went thump, thump, thump down the street. I better fix that tire right away. Better fix that tire right away. Better fix that tire right away.
Ah! Ooh. Wow, we're up pretty high. He's right. My oh my. Are we close to space yet? This is such a long way. Just a little more. We might make it there today.
Hey guys, how you doing? You know, I danced so much to that last video. I danced my way all the way to the bottom of the tree. What? Yeah, I know. Something is strange around here, isn't it? I keep getting the feeling that I'm missing something. Oh well, must be nothing. Hey, I brought something special for you guys. Look at that. It's a picture of Earth. This is where we live. Yeah, from really far away, out in outer space. If you look down at Earth, this is what you see. It's just a little ball. It's got all sorts of colors and everything. Wow, I love the Earth. I love dancing on the Earth. I love the tree, which is on the Earth, that I dance in. And I move and I groove to some great songs. That's what I love the best, other than bananas, of course. Hey, let's watch Ants in Your Pants right now by Douglas John.
Ooh, ants in my pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in my pants. Ooh, ants in my pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in my pants. It started as a wiggle. It grew into a shake. And now I'm on the floor, squiggling like a snake. Ooh, ants in my pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in my pants. They wiggle, they giggle, they jiggle, they dance. Ooh, I got ants in my pants.
Ooh, ants in your pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in your pants. You wiggle, you giggle, you jiggle, you dance. Ooh, you got ants in your pants.
Toes they started bopping, and my knees did too. And then I started hopping, just like a kangaroo. Ooh, ants in my pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in my pants. They wiggle, they giggle, they jiggle, they dance. Ooh, I got ants in my pants.
Ooh, ants in your pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in your pants. You wiggle, you giggle, you jiggle, you dance. Ooh, you got ants in your pants.
Get up onto that floor and join us in our dance. Giggle and wiggle some more. Ooh, you got ants in your pants.
You got ants in your pants.
Now wave your arms like crazy and wiggle your fingers like rain. And if you're getting lazy, we'll do it once again. Ooh, ants in your pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in my pants. I wiggle, I giggle, I jiggle, I dance. Ooh, I got ants in my pants.
Ooh, ants in your pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in your pants. You wiggle, you giggle, you jiggle, you dance. Ooh, you got ants in your pants.
Take your finger, put it on your nose. Come on, everybody, and wiggle your toes. Wave your hands up in the air. Put them on your head and leave them there. Wiggle and jiggle and giggle and dance.
Hey, you got ants in your pants.
Ooh, ants in my pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in my pants. I wiggle, I giggle, I jiggle, I dance. Ooh, I got ants in my pants.
Ooh, ants in your pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in your pants. You wiggle, you giggle, you jiggle, you dance. Ooh, you got ants in your pants.
Ooh, ants in my pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in my pants. I wiggle, I giggle, I jiggle, I dance. Ooh, I got ants in my pants.
Ooh, ants in your pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in your pants. You wiggle, you giggle, you jiggle, you dance. Ooh, you got ants in your pants.
Ooh, ants in my pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in my pants. I wiggle, I giggle, I jiggle, I dance. Ooh, I got ants in my pants.
Ooh, ants in your pants. Ooh, ooh, ants in your pants. You wiggle, you giggle, you jiggle, you dance. Ooh, you got ants in your pants.
Ooh, ants in my pants.
This song is called The Dinosaur Talk. One little dinosaur lying in his bed. Along comes a bigger one. Do you know what he said? I think I'm gonna eat you. Chaw, chaw, chaw. I think I'm gonna eat you. Chaw, chaw, chaw. I think I'm gonna eat you. It's been really nice to meet you. 1, 2, 3, go. Chaw, chaw, chaw.
Yeah, I sure love those videos. Hey, isn't it getting darker outside? You know what that means? It means nighttime's coming. Oh, and I should probably head back home soon. Especially since it's getting so dark. But there's one more thing I want you guys to know about. And that is the moon. Oh, it's a really bright thing. And it's in the sky too, just like the sun. So the moon comes up at night and the sun comes up during the day. But the moon sometimes is full, or sometimes it just looks like a sliver of the moon. And the coolest thing is that people have actually gotten up to the moon in spaceships and walked around. Wow. Yeah.
Look out! This tree's so tall! Where did I think we're gonna fall?
Those, I think, really were spaceships and maybe space aliens landing on Earth. Well, it's getting late. I think I gotta go. But I'll see you really soon, okay? Yeah, here in my treehouse for Ants in Your Pants. Bye.